day everybody. Today I'm just going to show you my tolumnias. I have 11 of them, and right now they're on my kitchen table, as you can see here. And this is not going to be a tutorial or anything, because I don't think I acquire all that knowledge that's required for having that kind of speech for you. But well, I can say that I've been growing, or I've been having, because I don't want to exaggerate, tolumnias for 1.5 years now. And the first one I bought was from Sweden Orchids, the web shop, 1.5 years ago. It was this one, Tolumnia Flyer Red Corona, I got then. And together with this one, Colomnia Firm Mocha-Dot. It's also a very nice one. And yeah, they arrived in a small net basket like this. And I let them stay there for a couple of months. But then I got tired of it, and I thought they're drying out too quickly. And I started to read stuff on the internet, of course, on Google. I Google it. And yeah, you all know what happens when you Google stuff. On one blog it says this, and another blog says that. And yeah, so what happens then? Yeah, you go on and mount it. So I did mount this guy. But putting this guy on a mount in such a dry environment, it wasn't really successful. And I also put it next to an orchid with scale. So it also got a little bit of scale in here. And so it's been struggling a lot. But now I can see it's been recovering a little bit. Quite a lot of new fans here. They call them fans because they don't really have any pseudobulbs that can store water. So they're really different. They call this, previous, they were classed as oncidium type orchids, but they were reclassed in, I think it was 1986, to, its own genus, Tolumnia, that is. Yeah. But since it doesn't have any pseudobulbs that can store water for it, it's important that it gets enough water. And this one doesn't grow in media. It likes to be on stuff, and it's an epiphyte, so it really doesn't want to be potted in media. Because it wants its roots to be to dry out quickly between waterings. And that's really difficult to achieve in a regular environment, in a regular home on the windowsill. So what to do? So this is what happened in my house, in my flat. I just stuck it into this little clay pot, still in this little plastic basket that it arrived in. So, and I pour water into this cup twice a week, this high. I don't bury the base of the fans in water. I just let it sit there and drink for a while, maybe half an hour. And then I just grab the clay pot like this and just pour the water out. Nothing more, nothing less. And I don't fertilize them that heavy either. I just fertilize them quite light every once in a while. And I've been using this kind of fertilizer from Karin and I lately. And I thought I'd try this fertilizer out. I try it out and see what happens. So I've been using these two simultaneously for all of my orchids for a while. So far I cannot say anything about them, but well, I'm using them, so you know. And I also add a little bit of this cow mag every once in a while for a little bit more vigor. All right, and I'm going to show you each and every one of them. I got this one, Tolumnia Brown Corona from Schwerter. Looks nice. It's a healthy one. This one is my Tolumnia Magic. It's quite alright, but it's really dark green, as you can see. They were sitting yeah, under artificial light, but LED light up here before. I thought it would be enough light for them, but as you can see here, the fans shouldn't be this this dark green. You should have a much lighter color to them, like this one. If you compare them, yeah, can you see it? The larger one has been sitting in sunlight in east-facing window for, yeah, about 1 or 2 months now. And I think it's doing great. And it's been flowering for me, I think 6 months ago. It's a, this one is from Karge orchideen in Germany, and it's a hybrid, and it's a really nice hybrid. It comes out white with brown dots on them. Yeah, really nice one, healthy hybrid. So it gets a little bit more sunlight. And this one is also from Karge orchideen in Germany. This is my Tolumnia Direct Flyer Golden Fan. And it's, yeah, it arrived 1 year ago in, in spike. So it wasn't my achievement, so, but the flowers were yellow with some brown spots on them. Oh, really nice flowers. I love them a lot. And this one has been sitting in a little bit more sunlight for about 2 weeks. And I can already see that the foliage is getting lighter, more light green. So I think they really need the light in order to grow properly and to flower. And I got this one. Tolumnia Firm Red Crystal. Yeah, but this one, unfortunately, it's been covered with scale. Still got some. So, but I sprayed them, all of them, 1 week ago. But as I told you before, they're really nasty little creatures. So, and when scale gets hold of a Tolumnia, yeah, that's a difficult thing to cope with. But, well, I'm going to put this one aside and take care of it. Now let's see here. This is my latest purchase. It was, I think, in June this year. 3 months ago, about 3-4 months ago. Colomnia Bloodbird. And this one, yeah, it's a little bit larger. It came a little bit, arrived a little bit larger than they usually do. Usually you get them this size from Schwerter for about €10. And it says that they are flowering size, but well, yeah, sometimes. I got one in spike once, but the spike had already dried out, so it was bent, so before I got it. So they can really bloom, flower this small. So they're not lying or anything at the nursery. But at home you have to wait quite a while for them to bloom. Yes, let's see here. I got this one as well. Colomnia Blackball, also from Schwerter. Well, it's coming on. This growth is, yeah, it's firmer and it's more sturdy. It's a good new fan, I think. A little more light green as well. So, yeah. And this one is quite a large one. And this one has been growing on really well. And it's also from Schwerter. And it's Tolumnia Rainbow Soft Pink. And it's been flowering for me, as you can see. I kept the old flower spike. Since they are, yeah, they usually branch. As you can see here, this one has been branching for me. So I got a new set of blooms here. So it's been flowering quite a long time, quite a while. And as you can see, the foliage is more light green and it looks more healthy. And then it flowers. So I guess it needs its light. I mean, and it really needs good light. Okay? But I don't think that this one is going to develop anything more, but any more blooms. I don't think it's going to branch anymore, but I'm going to keep it anyway. as I said, I'm not an expert in Tolumnia orchids, as you can hear and see. So I will just keep it and see what happens. And when it dries out and turns brown, I will just cut it off. Yeah. No, that wasn't scale. I got scale on my mind, you know, on my brain. But this one, yeah, this is what I wanted to show you. It's in flower. It's in bloom for the first time. And as you can see, it's quite a large fan and quite light green color. So I can tell that it's been receiving a little bit more sunlight. This isn't scale, it's just a little bit damaged, but yeah. First time bloomer with 5 flowers, and number 6, I don't know if it's dried out here or if it's gonna develop, but yeah, I'm so happy that I got to see them. The dancing lady, beautiful. Colomnia Gyrac firm hickory, it is. All right, and yeah, they only bloom here in my kitchen about 3 weeks, so yeah. But the spike takes forever to develop the flowers, but but my goal is to achieve a mass blooming. It would be so beautiful to have them in bloom at the same time. Yeah, and well, now it's time to water them a little bit. Just pour it in a little bit here. And just let it sit there for a while. Yes. And the new spot is going to be here in my kitchen window, my east facing window. I'm going to be hanging there. All right, and then we'll see what happens. Okay, that was all. So thank you so much for watching. Now you saw my tolumnias, and I hope they're gonna start blooming for me a little bit more in the future, so I can show you a little more beautiful flowers like this one. Hickory, Colomnia Gyrac firm hickory. Okay, until next time, have a good day. See you soon. Bye bye.